Hello everyone, welcome to the Smart Side. Today we will be doing Geography Chapter 1 Resources and Development Part 2. If you haven't checked Part 1 yet, then please do because all the parts are in continuation. We discuss the meaning of resources and their classification on 4 bases, and today we will be basically talking about the development of resources and their conservation. Now, resources are vital for human survival as well as for maintaining the quality of life. At first, it was thought that resources are a free gift of nature, and so human beings started using them eternally, which led to a few major issues. The first one being depletion of resources, the second one being the division of society into rich and poor because people with more resources were considered rich and people with less resources were considered poor. And the third issue being global ecologic crisis such as global warming, ozone layer depletion, environmental pollution, and land degradation because resources were selfishly taken advantage of without any careful distinction. And so we see resource planning is very important for sustainable existence of all life forms, which brings us to sustainable development, which is a component of sustainable existence. Now, sustainable development basically means that development that is taking place should not damage the environment, and the development in the present should not compromise with the needs of the future generations. Now, resources were being used this abundantly that in June 1992, more than 100 heads of states met in Rio de Janeiro in Brazil for the first International Earth Summit. And for those of you who don't know what an Earth Summit is, it is an international meeting held in Brazil where leaders of the countries of United Nations discuss ways of protecting the earth and preserving the earth's biodiversity, and the result of this meeting was Agenda 21. Now, this agenda was signed by the world leaders and the UNCED. It aims at achieving global sustainable development. It is an agenda to combat environmental damage, poverty, disease through global cooperation on common interest, mutual needs, and shared responsibility. One major objective of the Agenda 21 is that every local government should draw its own Agenda 21. Now, this shows us that resource planning is very important, and this brings us to our next topic. Now, planning is the widely accepted strategy for the judicious use of resources, and it is very important and useful in a country like India, which has enormous diversity in the availability of resources. Now, the resource planning in India is done in 3 steps. The first one is the identification and inventory of resources across the regions of the country. This involves surveying, mapping, and qualitative and quantitative estimation and measurement of the resources. The second one is evolving a planning strategy endowed with appropriate technology, skill, institutional setup for implementing resource development plans. And the third one is matching the resource development plans with overall national development plans. Now, India has made big efforts for achieving the goals of resource planning right from the first 5-year plan launched after independence. Also, in any region, availability of resources is a necessary condition for the development of any region. But mere availability of resources in the absence of corresponding changes in technology and institutions may hinder development. The history reveals that rich resources in colonies were the main attractions for the foreign invaders. Therefore, in India, development in general and resource development in particular does not involve the availability of resources but also the technology, quality of human resources, and the historical experiences of the people. Now, resources are vital for any development activity, and irrational consumption and overutilization of resources may lead to many kinds of problems. It had also been the main concern of the leaders and thinkers in the past, where one of them was Mahatma Gandhi. He quoted, "There is enough for everybody's need and not for anybody's greed." He also placed the greedy and selfish individuals as the root cause for resource depletion at the global level. Now, these are some important points that you need to know. At the international level, the Club of Rome advocated resource conservation for the first time in a more systematic way in 1968. Now, all the points are mainly asked in MCQs. Like in the first point, they can put a blank against the Club of Rome or the year 1968. Coming on to the second point, in 1974, Gandhian philosophy was once again presented by Schumann in his book Small is Beautiful. The seminar contribution with respect to resource conservation at the global level was made by Brundtland Commission Report 1987. This report introduced the concept of sustainable development and advocated it as a means for resource conservation, which was subsequently published in a book entitled Our Common Future. The fourth point, another significant contribution was made at the Earth Summit at Rio de Janeiro, Brazil in 1992. And now is the time to test your knowledge and see what you have gathered. Question number 1. Where was the declaration Agenda 21 signed at by the world leaders in 1992? A. Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. B. Rio de Janeiro, Australia. C. Red Fort in India. D. The Great Wall of China. And the answer is A. Rio de Janeiro in Brazil. Question number 2. The Gandhian philosophy was presented in which book by Schumann in 1974? A. Small is Beautiful. B. Wings of Fire. C. Ignited Minds. Or D. Spirit of India. And the answer is A. Small is Beautiful, because the rest of the books are all written by APJ Abdul Kalam. Question number 3. What is the first step of resource planning in India? A. Identification and inventory of resources across the regions of the country. B. Evolving a planning strategy endowed with appropriate technology, skill, and institutional setup for implementing resource development plans. C. Matching the resource development plans with overall national development plans. And the answer is A. Identification and inventory of resources across the regions of the country. And that is it for today. All the notes used in the video will be present in the description box below, so don't forget to check that out. Do like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.